September 7th, 2015. We are in the town of Frenchglen. Today's fire danger, oops, still on high. County's called Harney, H-A-R-N-E-Y. Some of the old heritage out here. Heritage equipment, old buggy. Farm equipment. Don't know why it's called Frenchglen. Here's the school. School hasn't started. It starts on Wednesday. Today's Labor Day. Established 1927. Homemade fence. Looks like a one-street town. Hello. Hello there. What an old wagon. Excuse me, birdie. Let me go by you. Well, this is big hunting country. Small gas station here. Harley Heaven. Look at that old crystal. So many stores. Frenchglen Mercantile. Keeping his air conditioning running because even though it's September, it's a fairly hot day. Don't know if it works, but they haven't taken it out. Almost to the end of the block. This is the Frenchglen Hotel. Oh my gosh, and there is Jack coming out. Probably looking for a piano.
What you having tonight? What are you barking at, dog?
Just announced the menu, but I did not hear him because the dog was barking.
It said 17, I cannot believe it's 17%. Well, when we're going up this, I've been up here to my grand.
Here we are. Here is our go little guy, or we call Lily. I hear Jeff's music. What? No, Jeff. His tribute to Jimi Hendrix song. Waterfall. Frenchglen Hotel State Wayside. This property was made available to the state of Oregon by the federal government for public park and recreation purposes. Oregon State Highway Commission. Oh, in 1973. So we will go inside and talk to the owner. Oh, here we are going inside.
Southernmost ski area in contiguous border states.
Ooh, lovely. Looking for the owner. Is the owner in there? Do you know? So, oh, looks like one can go in the back door. And it has a welcome sign on it. Back door guests are best. Oh, looks like they sell art as well. Hello, you the owner?
Hello. Yeah, he said he'd be coming by.
Oh, you're not the owner?
Yeah, no. I think your husband stopped by, said, somebody's in a video around here, so.
Oh, so you are the owner?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Vanessa,
Oh, hi,
And-
Vanessa.
and you're
I'm John Rocks.
John. John Rocks. Oh, and you're preparing dinner.
I
It's like-
am.
So, did somebody hunt for that meat, or?
No, these are just pork chops.
Oh, okay. Because we have been to restaurants in the backcountry where people actually hunt for the meat.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's not.
That was
here.
in Arizona.
Okay.
So, anything you'd like to say about this hotel? The history, or even the town? Why do they call it Frenchglen?
Well, it's named after a guy named Peter French who settled this valley in 1872, came down with a bunch of cows, and his financial backer was a guy named Hugh Glenn, who there's a county in California called Glenn County named after him too, so he had lots of money. And but anyway, Peter French came down here and started a really big cattle ranch that, I mean, the bottom half of the Mount Here Refuge is, they bought it from previous owners after, I mean, post owners after Peter French had it, and turned it into the refuge. And so, well, in a lot of the work that
Boy,
Peter
that's
French
rare.
did and some of the others did, they still use a lot of the waterworks to move water around on the refuge. So,
And this hotel was built?
original hotel 1916. This building was 1923, and it was built by Swift and Company, who had bought the P Ranch after Peter French was gone, and then the refuge ended up buying the hotel and everything later on, and then in 1934, and then the CCC crews did a bunch of remodeling in here in 37, 38. So it's got a little stamp from that, and then State Parks took it over in 1973, and I'm a concessionaire for Oregon State Parks. So.
So it belongs to the state. This is a state park?
Yeah, this is a state
Oh,
heritage site, but it's
state
owned by
heritage
State Parks. So.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, they only have one other place like this, which is Wolf Creek Tavern in between Roseburg and Grants Pass. It was a stage stop back in the day. But
Oh, that's why you hesitated when I said, "Are you the owner?"
yeah, because I really don't own it. I lease it from State
Oh,
Parks.
you lease it.
Yeah, I do have a house and some units that I rent out back that I do own, but I don't own a hotel.
And you're a chef.
I throw stuff in the oven and pull it out. I have somebody that preps everything up. So, in fact, I gotta put in some fresh vegetable casserole here in a second.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work. And anything else you'd like to show off here?
Oh,
about?
I don't know. You can. I think all the rooms are kind of full, so you can't go. Let me see if there's any that are still open, but I don't think there is.
And you sell art?
What's that?
You sell art as well? I notice pictures on the wall.
Not really. I mean, if somebody comes in and has
Oh.
something, but I mean, I sell just knickknacks and stuff. So.
You know patty wax, or give a dog a bones, right?
Right.
There you
Well, I see you sell chocolate chip pecan cookies.
Well, yes, I do. World famous, yeah.
go. Or chocolate.
I will buy some of those.
This is nice. You're gonna serve a dinner tonight at 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
Refectory table, sit down, family style dinner.
Yep.
Folks are gonna
Oh.
come in, they're gonna put their money on the line, and they're gonna sit down and have a meal all together. Or is it just for the people, is it part of the people who stay here?
Well, most of them are people that stay
Stay
here,
here.
but I have like, there's 4 folks that are up at the campground that are coming in for dinner.
Yeah, nice.
And sometimes I can take quite a few from the outside, but it's always, if I don't have that many rooms rented, and if that's the case, usually there's nobody out camping either, so I sort of dead, but, because I could have had about 16 people pulled in here today asking for dinner, and
So they make reservations.
yeah, you have to make a reservation, and I just do one seating, so. In September, I turn away about 30 to 50 people a day for, only that month, like during August and July, there was a lot of nights we didn't even have 3 tables here, but nobody's here in those months, they all come in September, so.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, anyway, too bad you don't have a piano.
Yeah, we used to. Melina had a piano, the gal that runs the store, she had a piano down here, but it's up at her house now, so that doesn't do us any good.
Squeeze me, stop me. Make me wine. That's an old oil lamp. Is that from mining?
I don't know, I just picked that up.
I think
in
they're
a-
called hurricane lamps.
Yeah, hurricane
Hurricane
lamp, I
lamps.
picked it up in a junk store in Bend, I think. I don't even know how old it is, but it looks old, but,
We like your sign, especially that one. Squeeze me, stomp me, make me wine.
yeah.
Well, great talking to you, thank you.
Uh-huh, well, you guys have a good one.
Thank
Yeah, I've
you.
got a
And I'm going to buy some of your cookies. Well, my question was answered why this town is called Frenchglen. And here is Mr. Peter French. Peter French was known as the Cattle King.